What's up, this is a Honda Fit Dude. I'm doing an installation of a dash camera that I bought on Amazon. It was a Crosstour CR350. So installation is pretty easy. Suction cup just goes up. And then with one hand I'm installing this, but it's super easy. Twist the knob and it locks it in place, sucking it to the windshield. And the next thing that you have to do is plug in the camera. And other than that, I did install a 32 gigabyte SanDisk memory card that did not come included. But overall, this was pretty inexpensive. The camera and the memory stick was under $50. Picked up on Amazon. I'll provide links in the video description below. Then I ran the wire under the headliner and down the A-pillar, under the dash mat, down, and then just right into the cigarette lighter. Most cameras come with a cigarette lighter charger, and you do have to have it plugged in for use. This camera does have a G sensor on it, so if you do actually bump the car enough, it should pick up. I'll test that out on another video later, but this was just initial setup. So pretty much all I had to do was plug in the memory card and then plugging it in, and it turns on and actually records once the vehicle is on. So this is some footage of the actual camera dash cam. I need to set the timestamp, but it does have a timestamp on the bottom right. And as you can see, the picture is actually really clear. It's a really wide screen, which I like. Picks up oncoming traffic as well as the sides, so you get a really wide field of vision. And then the resolution, I was actually really surprised it picks up really well. On getting closer to cars, you can actually pick up their license plate and also street names and other important information. Which the main reason why I bought this camera is because I had a small accident a few months back where I wish I had a camera, so it would have recorded what had happened, just because it was kind of crazy. But anyways, for how inexpensive they are and easy to install, I would highly recommend one. And this one, for me, for the basic kind of things that it does, was perfect. However, there are some that do a lot more features. There's some that have like frontwards, backwards facing, so you also get the backwards of the car, or back end of the car. Which this one does have an option for a second camera. You just have to purchase 2 cameras for it to work like that. So the other thing that I thought was pretty cool, I was surprised that the camera actually comes with a mic. I'll be quiet for a little bit. You can hear the sounds. You can hear the sounds of the car. It would also pick up, if people are talking or music. However, I just had volume down and I was just driving, so you'll hear mostly just the sounds of the engine. So this was a little bit later in the day at dusk, which the camera picks up pretty well. I didn't do any night driving yet. I'll do a full review of the camera later. However, from what I read online, the actual night vision of the camera is pretty good. As long as you're able to have headlights on and you can see it, the camera does pick it up. But overall, I'm really impressed with this camera's performance for the price. It almost seems silly not to have one in a car these days. Anyways, I will provide links to everything in the video description below. Appreciate watching. If you do enjoy, hit that like button. Also subscribe and hit the notification bell for more videos. If you have any questions on the camera or anything else, please leave a comment in the comment section below. And until next time, peace out.